Rook endgames. I don't have many of them on my channel, but here's one, and I hope to get more. This is really interesting, I think. One rook each, one pawn each, and one king each. White's king is better placed than the black's king, so this means white can win this, but we have to play exact. So, can you find out how white is winning this? Pause the video now, have a look at it and think, and then you come back and I will show you how white is winning. All right, did you see it? Let's first look at what's not right. We cannot take this pawn with our pawn. This check on a7 is gonna be good enough for black to keep the draw. White has to really go towards the rook, or nothing else will really matters. Something like this, then black can just put his king here and get opposition. Not good enough. If white tries to go towards the rook, it's really not gonna do anything good. Black can at the end also put his king on f7. Or later on, if white goes too far away, black can just put his rook on f6. So that's going to be a draw. Actually, same thing is if we take it with our rook. It's the same idea. Rook f7, rook a7 check. And here, white really has to go towards. Well, he cannot go here because of the check and the exchange. So something like this, and then we can just play. We can do many different things as black. It's gonna be a draw, whatever. Something like this, and you are just gonna draw this d6. Sure, the king will not come in front. The king is close enough. You can try it for a while as white, but you're not gonna win if black defends correctly. So instead, from here, there's another very good move that we're winning. So we take a check on g1. Rook g1, check. Forces the king away to the h file, which is very, very important. So we can go here or here. Black's best defense is to go up here because then you have more options in the future. So that is the first move. Fairly easy to find. How do white continue from here? That's the question. Pause the video again if you haven't seen it already. All right, here we go. This beautiful move, e5. We're leaving this pawn and we're just pushing our own pawn. And now it becomes clear how great this move is. Okay, we're gonna, of course, look at rook takes here. First, we're gonna see what happens if black doesn't do it, play f4. Well, many different lines will win for white. Let's start with king f6. Black is moving his pawn. Doesn't really help us. Rook f1. Now we want to go here with our king or go with our pawn, so black really has to go to g8, and then we just take here. It's not good enough for black. He can try to get his king in behind here, but rook h2 threatens checkmate, forces the king back. Then we give a check on g2. If we go here, then we can play e7 with a check, rook g8 with a check, and then promote. So it has to go to h7, and from here it's easy win. Let's do this. You can win in many ways. Look here, something like this, easy. I don't know if we should look at something else. I think it's fairly easy to say, okay, let's see if black tries to defend his pawn and want to put his rook behind. We start with king f7, threaten checkmate, force the king up here. Well, we're gonna promote next move, and it's really winning. So, or if you tries to just sacrifice here and get his king up, it's really not helping because the pawn is just hanging. Okay, so after this, obviously black has to take the pawn. If he doesn't, if he plays something like this, we will just play king f6 and then continue here. So black takes, and now what do? We play king f7, not king f6. Play king f7, threaten the mate. And we would have done the same even if black went to h8 from the beginning. Same move, king f7. And we are threatening checkmate here in 1. And black cannot really defend against this other than just trying to escape with his king. And now we play the beautiful king f6. Threatening checkmate, threatening the rook. He can't do anything to survive on both. He can just sacrifice his rook, and then it's going to be a loss very, very soon. All right, so that was this problem. Like it or not, press like if you like it. If you're not, press like anyway because you want to help me grow my channel. And of course, become a subscriber. And check out my next video. It will be great also, I hope. All right, thank you and bye bye.